Spring 2025, if you can believe it, is right around the corner. And if you're considering selling your home in Anacortes or anywhere else in Western Washington for that matter, now is the time to start preparing. The spring market is one of the busiest times of the year, and having your home ready to shine is going to make all the difference in attracting serious buyers and getting the best offers. I am Leah Courage, your trusted Anacortes and Pacific Northwest real estate expert, and today I'm going to walk you through everything that you need to know to get your home ready to sell for the 2025 spring market. From sprucing up your curb appeal to smart staging tips, we are going to cover a lot of ground in this video. And make sure to stick around until the very end because I'll reveal the number one mistake that home sellers make when listing their home in the spring. And trust me, you don't want to fall into that trap. So let's dive in. Let's kick things off with curb appeal. This is your home's first impression, and it's critical in grabbing a buyer's attention. Buyers will often decide within seconds if they're intrigued enough to explore the rest of the property just by looking at the outside. I'm not kidding. First, focus on the basics. Power wash your driveway and your sidewalks to freshen up the look of your exterior. It's a small to-do that goes a very long way, especially because we have so much moss and growth in the Pacific Northwest. Next, tidy up your landscaping. Trim back overgrown shrubs, especially if they're making physical contact with your house. Rake any leftover fall leaves and add pops of color with seasonal flowers like tulips or daffodils. These bright blooms instantly signal spring and they make your home feel very inviting. If you have the funds, I also highly recommend adding fresh new topsoil or beauty bark around your flower beds. It adds to the fresh and new feeling of your home, and it will give buyers the impression that your property has been well cared for. Next, take a hard look at your front door because, believe it or not, it is a focal point for buyers. A fresh coat of paint in a bold but tasteful, emphasis on the tasteful, color will absolutely make it stand out. While you're at it, consider updating outdated house numbers, mailboxes, and porch light fixtures to give everything on the outside a cohesive and sleek feel. If you've got a deck or a patio, make sure that it's clean of any debris. Again, that goes back to the power washing. It really does go a long way. And stage it as well. Even just adding a couple of potted plants and a pair of outdoor chairs can help buyers envision themselves greatly enjoying the space. Hey, I have a quick favor to ask. If you're finding this video helpful so far, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to our channel, and turn on notifications so that you don't miss any of our future videos. We've got tons of tips, market insights, and local expertise to guide you through the Western Washington real estate market through and through. Now, back to the program. Once you've wowed potential buyers with the outside, it's time to turn your attention indoors. The first step, decluttering and depersonalizing. The goal here is to make it feel less like your home and more like what you'd see in a catalog or a magazine. We're going to start by clearing off countertops in kitchens and bathrooms, as these are some of the first places a buyer will go to when they tour your home. I always recommend that my clients take family photos off the walls and surfaces because they're distracting, and frankly, it's a privacy issue as well. Next, move on to organizing closets and packing away personal memorabilia. You want buyers to imagine themselves living in your space, and that's hard to do if your home feels overly personalized. Now, once the clutter is gone, give your home a deep clean. I can't begin to tell you how important window washing is. It's something people miss all the time. Wash windows to let in maximum natural light, and make sure to also wipe down baseboards, and if you can, steam clean your carpets. Please do that. Pay special attention also to kitchens and bathrooms, as like I said earlier, these rooms can absolutely make or break a buyer's impression of your home. Trust me, You do not want to see some of the dirty bathrooms I have toured with buyers. Yikes. Next, let's talk about upgrades. I want you to consider making a few strategic upgrades that pack a big punch, but without breaking the bank. Let's start with one of my favorite home elements, which is lighting. Good lighting makes more of a difference in a buyer's experience walking through a house than I could possibly convey. A few lighting ideas are swapping out old fixtures for modern designs that brighten up your space. And if you don't have the budget or otherwise don't want to fully change out the fixtures, at a minimum, I recommend that you make sure that all of your overhead light bulbs are consistent throughout the property. That's huge. Another improvement, updating cabinet hardware in the kitchen and the bathrooms can make a huge difference if you have an older home. Now let's talk about paint. If you're planning on repainting rooms, stick to neutral colors like light gray or a soft beige to create a blank canvas for buyers. Fresh paint not only makes a home look cleaner, but it also makes it feel move-in ready, which is a huge selling point for buyers. Finally, if you have the budget, replacing outdated appliances in the kitchen absolutely adds value and makes your home more appealing to today's buyers. Stainless steel and energy-efficient models are particularly attractive. Now, once your home is clean and updated, it's time to think about staging. Professional staging can highlight your home's best features and help buyers emotionally connect with the space. For example, if you've got a cozy fireplace, arranging seating around it to create an inviting focal point can work fantastically. Also, key point here, you don't always have to bring in a stager's furniture because stagers can often work with the furniture you have, but rearrange it to make the spaces look more cohesive and elegant than you and I could possibly ever hope to make our home look. Don't overlook also the power of professional photography. Most buyers will see your home online, and great photos can make the difference between a buyer scheduling a showing or scrolling past your listing. By the way, if your real estate broker, at a minimum, isn't willing to pay for a nice photography package for your listing, it's time to jog on and find another real estate broker. Now, let's talk about home inspections. Here's a real pro tip. Please consider getting a pre-listing inspection, otherwise known as a seller's home inspection. This allows you to identify any potential issues before buyers do. This gives you the chance to address them on your terms. Pre-inspections can absolutely make negotiation with buyers down the road so much smoother. We have experienced that so many times, and it significantly reduces the chances of buyers backing out of a transaction once you're well into the contract. Fixing small problems like leaky faucets, loose doorknobs, or chipped tiles in bathrooms will definitely make your home feel well-maintained and ready to move into for a buyer. Addressing bigger issues like a roof repair or HVAC maintenance can also help prevent some awful surprises that can become deal breakers for buyers during their inspection process. Now, let's talk about timing. The spring market in Western Washington is highly competitive, and homes that hit the market in top condition often sell quickly and for a premium. Do not wait for spring to get your home ready to sell. Please, the earlier you begin preparing, the better. Also, keep in mind that buyers in Anacortes and surrounding areas are often drawn to features like water views, proximity to hiking trails, and move-in ready home interiors. And highlighting all of these elements in your listing and the listing's marketing can make your property even more attractive to prospective buyers. Finally, as promised, here is the number one mistake to avoid when listing your home. It's overpricing. It's tempting to list your home as high as you possibly can, but in a competitive spring real estate market, if you price your home well, this will generate the most interest, which often leads to multiple offers, which then increases the chance of your home selling for over your list price and also with the best possible terms for you, the seller. On the other hand, overpricing can cause your home to sit on the market, making buyers wonder, you're already thinking it, if something's wrong with it. So it seems like a lot of work, right? It definitely is, but this is one of the ways that a seasoned local expert real estate broker like myself and my husband makes all the difference. Every single home is unique, and the strategy to prepare your home to sell for top dollar would be different than it would to sell even your, say, immediate neighbor's home. As an expert, I am here to create and organize a completely custom tailored strategy for your home with the goal of attracting the most buyers to it so that you get absolute top dollar when you sell your home. You and your home deserve excellent representation, so make sure that when you're partnering with an agent that they put your interests first. Thank you so much for watching, and if you found this video helpful, again, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel. Turn on notifications so you'll never miss a new video. And if you're thinking about selling your property or purchasing in the North Puget Sound, please don't wait. Reach out to us today for a complimentary consultation. And if you're not looking in our area, still reach out because we have an amazing referral network and will pair you with an outstanding real estate agent wherever it is that you're heading. Our contact information is below, and we truly look forward to helping you achieve your real estate goals. Thank you so much again, and we will see you in the next video.